Today we are swapping out the buckets for some forks. Got to hook on to the water tote. Been over a month without rain. Gonna hand water some fruit trees because now I got corn on my big plot, so I can't pull up and just turn the tote on. I got to use a 5-gallon bucket and walk it in. My fruit trees are starting to wilt, so definitely want to save those. And I got a couple water holes that need water. So today is all about water. Let's go. All right, got the water tote on the tractor. Gonna get this thing filled up. I say filled up, I can't fill it up. How I know it's filled up is when my back tires start coming off the ground. And that's how I normally judge. This is how much I can carry. So we're gonna do this, fill it up, fill up some water holes. May have to come back for some more water. Gotta water 7 fruit trees, probably 5 gallons each. I got 2 water holes that are getting hammered. I know they're getting hammered because they're way down below. I don't have cameras running over them yet, but got the golf cart over there. Got new batteries and cameras. Gonna hang some cameras over the water holes, get everything watered in, and move some cameras around. Let's go. We have arrived. OG water hole. First water hole I ever put in on this place. Pickaxe, shovel, post hole diggers, you name it. That's how it went down. This water hole sits on the very south side of my property and got a huge mountain to the south of me. This water hole gets hammered. I do not have a camera over right now, so I don't know what's going on, but I do know that this thing is getting hammered because a lot of my other water holes are almost to the top, and this thing is down to like 6 inches of water. I've got a lone wolf set over there in that tree. I've got a mock scrape hanging right there. This is a corridor that runs the south of my property. Bunch of hinge cutting and bedding over there. And these corridors all connect to each other. I've got more corridors over there that runs this all together in the same place. So we're going to fill up this water hole, and I'll run back and grab the golf cart after I get done watering trees and put a camera over this thing and see what's up. Let's get to watering. Here we go. All right, got all the trees watered. Here we are on the eastern side of my property. Gonna throw a little water in this hole right here. It's not too bad, nothing like the south side. Guys, I've probably got too many water holes on my property because the more water holes you have, it diminishes the power of each water hole. But I've got a couple spots here that I could not resist. So I've got one on the very southern end of my property, the very northern end of my property, one on the very eastern side of my property, and one on the very western side of my property. And the one on the south and the west gets hit really hard. So I may have too many, but some of these spots are so good on the corridors I've built throughout the years, and the way these deer move through the property. And tomorrow I'm fixing to change all my camera setups and get over these water holes and see what's going on, because we've been in a 1 month drought. But don't do too many, but use your best judgment. Like I said, I probably got too many here, but I couldn't resist. North, south, east, west. I've got water on every place, on every corridor, stands over them, and box scrapes over every single one of them. And I've killed some pretty decent deer off every one of these things, with the exception of this eastern one. For whatever reason, this eastern water hole in my setup here does not do real great. Mostly all does, not a whole lot of bucks. I don't know why. I bought 5 acres over here, got rid of some neighbors, hoping that would change. But as of yet, it has not. They've stayed to the south and to the west. We can get this one filled up and move some cameras. Here we go. Fruit trees are watered. Hopefully we can salvage them. Water holes are filled up. We are a few weeks away from deer season. I know it's hot. You're not thinking about deer season right now, but I am. Get out there and do work.